Hello, my little friends. Tonight's story is about Rolo the rabbit and how he learned the importance of listening to his parents. One bright, windy afternoon in Maple Meadow, Rolo was excited to fly his brand new kite. It was the biggest kite in the village and had long, shiny ribbons. "Wow," said Benny Squirrel. "That kite can probably fly higher than the clouds." Rolo grinned proudly. Before leaving, Papa Rabbit looked at the darkening sky and said, "Rolo, the wind is becoming too strong. Stay in the village field and don't climb the old hill." Mama Rabbit added gently, "And come home before the storm arrives." Rolo nodded quickly. But deep inside, he thought, they worry too much. Soon, Rolo and Benny reached the field. The kite soared beautifully into the sky, higher and higher and higher. Then Benny pointed toward the tall hill outside the village. "The wind is stronger there," he said excitedly. Rolo remembered his parents' warning, but he wanted his kite to fly the highest in all of Maple Meadow. "Let's go!" he shouted. The two friends climbed the hill as the wind roared loudly around them. At first, the kite flew amazingly high. Rolo laughed happily, but suddenly, whoosh! A powerful gust yanked the kite string from his paws. The kite twisted wildly through the air and crashed into a large tree. Snap! The wooden frame broke in half. At the same moment, thunder rumbled across the sky. Rain began pouring heavily. Rolo and Benny hurried down the slippery hill, cold and frightened. When they finally reached home, Mama Rabbit wrapped Rolo in a warm blanket, while Papa Rabbit dried his muddy ears. "I'm sorry," Rolo said sadly. "I should have listened." Papa Rabbit smiled kindly. "Mistakes help us grow wiser." Mama Rabbit gently added, "We give advice because we want you safe and happy." The next morning, Papa Rabbit helped Rolo repair the broken kite. And this time, when the wind grew too strong, Rolo packed up early and returned home safely. Because now he understood, listening to parents can save us from trouble we cannot yet see. And that's the end of tonight's story, little friends. Morals of the story, parents. Advice comes from love and experience. Ignoring warnings can lead to unnecessary trouble. Wise children listen carefully to guidance. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll meet you next time on NeethiKathe for another magical adventure with Rolo and friends.